Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming back. If you're a new subscriber, and if you're a new subscriber, karibu sana. So today I woke up craving mandazis and I said, why not make my own mandazis instead of going to buy? Tell you the truth, I don't know the measurements. I was just eyeballing everything and listening to my ancestors wakiniambia. A little disclaimer before we continue, I am not a chef. This is just how I've grown up seeing my mom cooking, and plus the YouTube University has equipped me with a little tricks and tips here and there. Make sure you thoroughly mix the dry ingredients first before adding in the wet ingredients to avoid having some areas with more sugar, more salt. To tell you the truth, this is the only place where I measured my ingredients, and I'm proud of myself. For your milk or your wet ingredients, add them gradually so that you don't end up putting a lot of milk or water. At this point is where you add your eggs together with the milk if you want to add eggs to your mandazis. Personally, I don't eat eggs, so I prefer my mandazis without eggs. I forgot to mention I'm using warm milk for my mandazis. Gradually continue adding milk as you mix your dough until you find your perfect consistency. For me, I love a soft dough for my mandazis and a hard dough, not that hard, but a hard dough for my chapatis. I couldn't end up with you, and there was nothing I could do. I know. And I used to be angry for the years I never got back. You see guys, the dough is coming out nicely. It's coming together. Like we want that, how do we call it? I don't know how to call it. But yeah, at this point, we want to get our hands dirty. The secret to a soft mandazi is to knead. Don't be afraid to go in with your hands. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. If your dough is too sticky at this point, you can just add little bits of flour as you continue for it not to stick to your hands. At this point is where I add my oil, and this is how I just cook. I have seen different people cook differently. For instance, I saw my friend doing all the ingredients at once and then starting to mix, and then I've seen others who do the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients together. By that I mean, for the oil and the milk and the eggs, they put them together in one bowl and then add. I don't know if you guys can see from the camera, but my dough is really soft. I don't know if you can notice or you can see that. Adding the next ingredient, which is margarine or butter, is purely optional. I just add because I love that taste. Kneading can be so tiring, but like I mentioned earlier, for you to get those soft mandazis, according to my research, you just have to knead that chapati, knead that mandazi. Like I kneaded for like 10 minutes and then you let it rest for, depending on the amount of time you have. I let mine rest for 30 minutes and then I came back and kneaded for roughly 5 minutes and then I let it rest for 30 minutes and then the last knead for 5 minutes before cooking. Yeah. Always make sure that your hands are clean. So I'm going to wash my hands.
Somebody else is on your mind while you're still on mine. It's the end of the year. Everywhere on TV, couples and Christmas trees, gift wrapping and cheer. Just the worst time to be with someone special. In all the movies they're kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. I like the movies when I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home alone. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my things on fireplace. But in my living room, a single one with my name, knit sweaters and lace. Dressed up alone on the couch during cold winter days. In all the movies there, kissing in the snow, holding hands and mittens, baking together at home. I like the movies when I'm walking in the snow, cold hands and mittens, eating gingerbread home. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you, darling, you, yeah, you. The only thing I'm missing is you, darling, you, yeah, you. The only thing I'm missing is you. Santa red as letters, he will know that my wish ever since I remember has been the mistletoe kiss. I'll keep on writing letters, I'll keep on dreaming away in the waiting every holiday till the day I can say I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, snowflakes in my hair, carols playing in the air. I dream of December nights, kissing under bright lights, red bow in my hair, sleigh bells in the air. The only thing I'm missing is you, darling, you, yeah, you. The only thing I'm missing is you, darling, you, yeah, you. The only thing I'm missing is you.
Love, love, love.
You really caught my eye.